what can you take from the spring of 2021 and use for this group this season?
Well, yeah, like you said, we finished 1-4. We had a lot of close games, games that we could have, should have won. But what we can take away from that is that we fought in those games down to the end. The ball didn't bounce our way maybe at the end of the games in some of those, but we played a lot of young guys. We were playing a lot of young fellas. We had some injuries, we had some situations. COVID year was tough anyway. We played a lot of young guys in the spring last year, so a lot of guys with valuable varsity football experience are returning for us to give us a great chance this year in the fall.
How much growth have you seen from those young guys from the spring all the way up to practice now?
Oh, it's been great. We had huge numbers this summer, so we really didn't miss a beat. You finished the season early May, in April, and then in 1st of May we're right back at it. So they really didn't have a whole lot of time off. They recovered a little bit, but they hit the ground running again in May, and the participation was great. The summer workouts were great. These guys are really putting in the time and the effort to be successful this fall.
One of the biggest changes for you guys in this region, you go from arguably the toughest in Region 5B to now the toughest really in 4B with the likes of Dinwiddie and Monacan and Patrick Henry, and newcomers like Atlee, Verina, and Ryko dropping down to 4B. What do you see in regards to the makeup of now Region 4B with you guys in the mix?
Well, it's a huge region now. Now you're looking at 17 teams, whereas 5. That's how 5 was. When we were in 5, and now there's all those teams moved down to 4. Like you said, there's already a lot of good teams in 4 already. You got the Dinwiddies, like you said, Monacans, Patrick Henrys, Powhatans. Now you add in the Verinas, the Atlees, those type of schools, and you're talking about a lot of good programs. So everybody's fighting for 8 spots, as we all know. Out of 17, so that means 9 guys are going to be outside looking in, and that makes it tough, obviously, but it's a challenge that we're willing to accept. 4B, that's what we're in, so we're going to play whoever's on our schedule. That's kind of how it works for us. We didn't make that decision. It's just we got put in it, and that's what we're going to do.
How much talk amongst the team or amongst you guys has been about making it back to the playoffs?
Oh, we absolutely want to. That's our goal. We set goals every year, and our goal is to make the playoffs and make noise in 4B. I truly believe we have the team to do it this year. I really like this team. They work hard, they put their head down, and they go to work. They strap it up, and they're ready to go. Like I said, they were here all summer. They put their vacations and things to the side, and they sacrificed, and that's what it takes to be successful. They sacrificed for each other. For the coaches, for this school, for this team. They sacrificed, and I appreciate that, and I think it's going to show this fall.